Welcome back to the channel. I'm Gillis TV. We got some LA Kings news as long to go with Washington Capitals news here today. Pretty big news coming from Washington, but before we get started, if you like anything NHL related, MLB related, we try to have all the major stuff here on the channel for you. Now make sure you hit that subscribe button as we are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Now let's start with the Washington Capitals. Big news from them. Max Pacioretty will be in tonight's game for Washington. Pacioretty has not played since January 19th, 2023 when he sustained an injury against the Minnesota Wild 5 games after coming back from his previous injury. In those 5 games he played last year, he had 3 goals, so it could be a big offensive boost for the Washington Capitals, which Pacioretty has been a really well-rounded player for his career, starting with Montreal and going from there. Most famously, injury known from him was when Zdeno Chara hit him into the boards there and he got knocked out. So good to see Max Pacioretty finally back in the NHL. Hopefully he can stay healthy and help this Washington Capitals team try and make the playoffs. 855 career games for Pacioretty, 326 goals, 319 assists for 645 points. The one number that really gets me is a plus 69. So Washington has a pretty good player. Hopefully he can help out Oshie and Ovechkin and Strome there and kind of just make the team better and come in and start scoring. He is known for his goal scoring, and we'll see what he does there. He is 35 years of age as well. Like I said, he started with the Montreal Canadiens back in 08-09, then moved to the Vegas Golden Knights, and then ultimately with the Carolina Hurricanes last season. Only played those 5 games. Now he's with Washington there. So that's the big news out of Washington. Now out of LA, there were some waiver news here today as LA did put Tobias Bjornfot on waivers and recalled Canadian Brandt Clarke, a prospect they've had since 2 years ago, I believe. Watched Clarke in the World Juniors last year, was amazed by how he could play the game. Really good prospect here for the Los Angeles Kings for sure. In one game for Bjornfot this year, he has no goals, no points, nothing, and has played 117 career games for the LA Kings, and he first started with LA back in 1920. Now, of course, Brandt Clarke has a bunch of upside to him. Young, physical defenseman. He's 6'2", 185. He's only 20 years of age, so a lot of growth there. They're hoping he can kind of get mentorship from Drew Downey. That's one of the best mentors you could probably have in today's game. So we'll see where Brandt Clarke goes. Like I said, he was a first-round pick, 8th overall in 2021 by the LA Kings. Really high upside to him. In 9 games this year, he has 2 assists and is a -1, and those are his career stats as well. So Brandt Clarke making it back to the NHL. And that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm on out of here.